All right, let me walk you through a demo of Graphy for literature review. In this first example, we're going to work on writing a related work section for a specific paper as a comparison to its original writing. We do this for a Llama paper, the Llama 3 herd models. First, we need to find the Llama 3 paper, check out some related work it cites, and then generate our own related work section. To do that, we're using a feature that allows us to search papers by their titles. We found Llama 3 in this way. This node here represents Llama 3, and we display some of its attributes, like the year it was published and how many times it has been cited. Next, we can use the next query feature to get its cited papers. We select all these papers and add them to the present canvas. Removing the Llama 3 node, we obtain only the papers that Llama 3 paper cites. The cool part is using all this to write our related work section. First, we put in a prompt, asking the LLM to write based on selected papers. When we click this button, the LLM figure out what we are trying to do, our plan, and any other attributes we need. For instance, it might need the paper's title, categories, and dimension nodes of challenge and solutions. Since we have not yet queried the challenge and solutions info, we need to add that information following the LLM suggestion. Let's manually add this dimension nodes and adjust the attributes it needed. Clicking the button gives us a mind map outlining how to write this report. This mind map classifies paper based on the challenges they address. By clicking on the paper names under each category, you can spot and reviewing it on the canvas. Finally, we hit this button to write out the report. The report is generated based on the user's intent and the organized mind map info. The report has a structure mirrors the mind map. Plus, it includes the Bible info that you can download to put into your LaTeX project. After downloading these files, we see two files on the left, all the article information we downloaded, and on the right, the corresponding Bible info. Moving on, our second demo example is all about creating a trend analysis report on language models. To dive into work related to language models, we again search for paper with language models in their titles. We add these 52 papers to the canvas. But for solid trend analysis report, we need to look beyond just these papers. We also look into papers they cite in the future canvas using the next query feature. We sort them by importance, meaning citation count, pick up the top 250 and add them to the canvas. All this data is viewable on the left. If we decide to focus more here on Llama 2, again, we can search for Llama 2 paper and then add some of its related work here as well. Now we'll use this paper to generate a report. First, we input a prompt to start a trend report, letting the LLM analyze our intentions. The analysis result shows user intent, the plan, and the necessary attributes. In addition to paper details, we're also looking for dimension nodes of challenges, contributions, and experiments. By clicking the button, we incorporate all this intro into the context. Now, the screen shows info of our four types of nodes. By clicking on each, you can see the attributes like contributions with the original context and a summary. From the data we have, we can generate a corresponding mind map. This mind map categorizes these papers in line with the topic for trend analysis. Again, we can click on the papers to review them on the canvas. Finally, clicking the button at the bottom will churn out our trend report. In this report, you can see sections such as the evolution of positional encoding techniques in the first part and model architecture changes in the second. You can also download this report and its bibliography information. Thank you all for watching.